So here we have nettles, which have been dried for 2 weeks, and we've been sprinkling them into this jar for when we want to make things like nettle tea. Nettle soup is one of my favourites. It tastes very similar to leek and potato, but it's like twice as healthier. That is my favourite. But I've been sprinkling them into this jar because when we want to like make nettle tea for hay fever, it's a really good health cure, for home remedy for hay fever. It's full of vitamins, but like once you've dried them, they do not sting you, or when you boil them, they don't sting you. They lose the sting. But when you first get them, you've got to wear gloves because they do sting and irritate. But then once you hang them up to dry, they're fine. Or boil them straight off. So I'm just going to sprinkle these into the jar. Got to take the stalk off. So once these are in the jar, they're like long life. They don't go off or anything because they're dried. But you can just use them whenever you want. You put them in. 1 second, I'll go get it. Ready. Something like this. You put the nettles in, and then you get your cup of tea. Not a cup of tea. You get your boiled water in the mug and just let it brew. And you add, if you have sugar in your tea, you add a bit of sugar, and it just tastes like just normal sweet herbal tea. You could have agave syrup, which is a healthier option, or maple syrup. We normally use either maple syrup or agave because it's like a healthier alternative to sugar. But if you choose to use honey instead, that's fine. It's your choice. But we're vegan, so we avoid like any animal product. So I hope I've gave you a suggestion to like cure, like say you're got a cold or anything, you just feel like some nettles. No, if say you got a cold and you just fancy a hot drink, I reckon you could dry them in about, if you just pick a few, you could dry them in about a week or long. You might already be feeling better, but if you've got like a really bad flu or something, you can just brew them and dry them for the tea, and it's nice. It makes you feel much better just having a warm drink. You can also use them for spinach in dishes as an alternative. They cook good and they taste really nice. You can't tell the difference. So I hope I've gave you some good suggestions or ideas, and I don't know what I'm gonna. Thanks for watching.